One of the questions that I am asked from time to time is are there negatives about living in the Austin area? Are there things that we ought to consider that, might be very relevant to our decision whether or not to make the move there? I hear people talk about the increased traffic and congestion. We're a growing city, a growing community. There's definitely an increase in traffic, and we do have a lot of highway construction going on. But it's a part of life in Austin. There are times that people will ask about the weather here. We have pretty mild weather here overall. Yeah, we do have some bumps in the wintertime, but nothing really bad. And is it hot here in the summer? Yes, it is hot, but the great thing about living in the Austin area that makes that not a negative is you can do a lot of outdoor things throughout the year. I also hear people complain about, as the growth happens, is it changing the dynamic or the personality of the community? And, I think that's something that you deal with. So I would just encourage you to jump over and look on my site at the positives about living in Austin, because they far outweigh any negatives that you're going to hear people talking about, in my opinion. There's another video on this site right here that you can go to that are going to tell you all the good reasons to live here, to move to the Austin community. And go to that site, reach out to me. I'd love to talk with you. I can give you more information. I can fill in blanks. I can give you a lot more detail on that. So go to the other video on this site and check it out. There's some good things to learn about. You should see my contact information here on this page, so feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'd love to hear from you. Hey, it's Hal Elrod, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you'll never see me again. I consistently put out helpful content for those that are currently in the real estate market. This information can be extremely helpful for your buying and selling needs, so be sure you like and subscribe here. And most importantly, leave a comment to let us know if this video was helpful for you. We're here to help in the Texas Hill Country community, and we always love your thoughts and questions. Follow now, and then we'll see you with our next helpful video.